got 3 more to go. Here we go. Coming to the stage. Put your hands together for Mr. Jeff Condon.
Well, evening, excellent crowd. It just dawned on me when I was walking up here, everybody gets 15 minutes of fame in life. And I've squandered 12 minutes of those fame up here at the Elks Club in West Warwick. It wasn't all for nothing. Last time I was up here, I won 3rd place. My wife took me home, and she did stuff in the bedroom. I can't even tell you, it made my teeth sweat. I can't even imagine what she did for 1st and 2nd place. Stage fright, not cool. Oh, another reason I'm super excited to be here. I've done something very few people have done. I've completed everything on my bucket list tonight. Yes. I made a couple of modifications on it. It's not called a bucket list. I call it a fuck it list. And the reason for that is I set up some rules like horseshoes and hand grenades. If I get close to my goals, I say fuck it, close enough. So I only had 5 things on I had to do before I died. The first one was I wanted to do stand-up, headline a show at the Improv in Las Vegas. I'm at the West Warwick Elks Club, contestant number 6. Fuck it, close enough. Number 2, I always wanted to have sex with a porn star. So, I've masturbated while watching a porn star. Fuck it, close enough. Number 3, I wanted to pick up my master's degree and be a college professor. So, 34 years after graduating from high school, I got my master's degree, and I teach at a trade school in the mall. Fuck it, close enough. Check it off. Number 4, I wanted to be married happily ever after. In 29 more days, I'll have been married 29 years. Fuck it, enough is enough. Number 5, I wanted to witness the beauty and the miracle of childbirth. So, June 1st, 1987. I gotta keep this clean because we're in West Warwick Elks Club. You guys know what a Neapolitan bar is? It's ice cream, correct? Okay, if you look, there's one on my shirt. If you notice, the top is pink. It is white in the middle and chocolate at the bottom. Everybody got that? Okay, turn the bar upside down. Or right side up, you know where I'm going with this? No? Okay, what's the middle called if you know where I'm going? Taint. Yeah, it taint chocolate, it taint strawberry. So, anyway, back to June 1st. We're going to the delivery room. And we're going there with the wife, so they had some chrome stirrups in there. So they take her leg up, they put one leg in the stirrup, and they put the other leg in the stirrup. So I'm looking, I go, sweet! Where can I get a pair of these for home use? She starts yelling, you're embarrassing me. You're embarrassing me everywhere we go. I said, I'm embarrassing you? You got the gates to the promised land wide open, all your junk's hanging out, and I'm embarrassing you. Well, why don't you put your legs behind your head like in the bedroom and maybe we won't have to use the stirrups. Shut up, I wish you were dead. So, the nurse is sitting there, she says, okay, it's a stressful time, you two stop arguing and relax. She goes, I want you to push. So she goes, ah! And then a Tootsie Roll pops out of the chocolate, if you know what I'm saying. Little Tootsie Roll. So the nurse jumps up and wipes from the chocolate up towards the strawberry and the vanilla. I'm not even a medical professional, and I know wipe away towards the chocolate. So we're just sitting there and they're going, relax, this stuff happens all the time. We're professionals. I says, okay. Oh, actually, I was yelling at my wife. says, the birth of our child, and this is the time you decide to shit yourself? If you had gotten me drunk that night, none of this would have happened. So, look, honey, just give it another try, okay? So she pushes again, another Tootsie Roll. So I'm sitting there telling the doctor, I said, look, she was up at the buffet at the Chinese place saying she was eating for two. We're probably going to be here all night. He says, okay, here's what we'll do. We're going to do an episiotomy. I was looking at him. I didn't know what that was because the kid wasn't coming out. So he takes a scalpel and he goes up to the strawberry, goes right through the vanilla, and he did not stop until he got to the chocolate. And I'm yelling at him, like, what in the hell are you doing? And he says, oh, I'm putting in a surgical incision from the vulva down through the perineum and down to the anus to aid in the labor. I said, what you're doing is ruining a perfectly good Neapolitan bar. I told the guy I had everything friggin' arranged down there, so I knew where everything was. And now it looks like friggin', we went from Neapolitan to friggin' moose tracks. So he's sitting there, okay, still nothing. The reason I know it's still nothing, she starts pushing again. The Tootsie Roll factory's in full production again. So I'm just shaking my head like, okay, what are we gonna do? So at the time, this was back in the old days, she used to keep trim down there. That's what those kids call it these days. And they're saying push. So she pushes again after they ruined the Neapolitan. And she had what they call, I guess the kids call it a landing strip. So when the head come out, I was looking, and it looks like the kid had a little mohawk. So I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, she's been cheating on me with a Native American. So they're sitting there, relaxed. So I started pushing out again, she started pushing out. This kid is still not coming out. So I figured, I'm medical professionals, they're all set. They come out with a pair of salad tongs. Okay? I'm like, it looked like they were from Ruby Tuesdays, not from the hospital. So they put the salad tongs in the strawberry pot where his head was stuck, and they pull him out. And he had the umbilical cord around his neck, too. Looked like a bungee cord accident or the best dressed baby. So they get the umbilical cord off him. They cleaned her up from the Tootsie Roll wrappers. They cleaned the kid all up. And they hand him, they go, Mr. Condon, isn't this the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your life? And they hand him to me. And I said, fuck it, close enough. My name's Jeff Condon, that's my time. Thank you very much.
Give it up for fuck it, close enough. Good job, Neapolitan. We got 2 comics left.